Whenever you're ready. All right. Here with Jennifer Chang, you end today at 6 under overall. Just take me through what the last 2 days have been like for you.
Yeah, it's just been super consistent. I mean, I'm glad to have Will on the bag, and we've made a lot of good club choices. And today, I mean, I putted much better than yesterday. I think yesterday I missed like good 5 or 6 putt inside 10 feet. So, I mean, that cost me a lot. And today I was able to convert all of those. So I'm overall very pleased.
Take me through the start of today. You had a hot start, 2 birdies in your first 3 holes. What was that like for you?
Yeah, I started off 10, hit it close to about 10 feet, made that. So, I mean, I was hitting a ton of greens at the start and then kind of had a hiccup from like, I think 14 to 16 where I missed 3 greens, but then, overall just super consistent, was making a lot of good clutch putts for par and converting those birdie putts when I had to.
And being able to close with back-to-back birdies there, what's working so well for you on 8 and 9?
Yeah, just I think a lot of the par fives they played much easier with the downwind, so I used that to my advantage. Hit them 2 of them on the front side on the green, so I mean was able to make an easy birdie from there. So just super pleased.
What's it been like to be able to take part in the Drive On Championship this year? We don't usually have this third Florida swing. We usually go right into the break before Asia, but what's it like for you to be able to take this in, even if it's just a 3-day event?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad the LPGA is having us play a tournament like this just to give us the opportunity, and I'm thankful that Crown Colony's out here supporting us as well. I mean, I'm super happy with the course and how it's playing, so yeah.
What do you like most about playing here?
I would say the grass is very different. I think it's similar to like Hawaii, so there's less break, not as much Bermuda in it, not grainy, and then just how firm and fast the greens are too. I think it suits my game pretty well, I'd say. So I'm super excited.
I think that's been a theme over the last couple of days here at Crown Colony. A lot of players talking about how awesome the greens are, but being able to read them and read them effectively. How do you think you've fared as you've gone through 2 rounds already?
Yeah, I would say like overall very pleased. I mean, Will helped me a lot with a lot of the green reading. So when we were able to make those were huge. And so just being able to bounce back from a bogey and then making a birdie. I mean, it's very easy to make birdie out here on certain holes, but also it can play very tough and you can make a mistake very easily.
What have you been working on gearing up for these couple of Florida Swing events in your off season? Coming off of your off season, kind of started a little later than most people's at Q Series, but being able to finish that strong and carry that momentum into the first 2 events for you, what was that like?
Yeah, just my mental part of my game. I mean, every player has every shot in the bag. They know how to execute it. It's just putting your mind to it. And I think if I can, mentally prepare myself, that's going to be the best way. And, that's what I really focus on this season, just not trying to push myself or anything and just be happy. Yeah.
Do you feel different as a player as you did when you first came on tour?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I was a rookie. It was a weird, first 2 years. But, this is my third year now, and I feel like I know my way around playing, and I just feel a lot more comfortable out here.
I was about to say that. I said talking to you now, and I feel like I've talked to you a couple times over the last couple of years, but you just feel more confident and sure of yourself. Do you feel that way on the course as well?
Yeah, for sure. Just changing my mindset about things, not stressing over a cut or a certain hole. I mean, that I got really caught up in that, especially as a rookie. Just the money. I mean, there's so much that goes into it. So I think for me this year, I'm just focusing on my own game and taking it day by day.
And as a younger player on tour, how beneficial do you think the Player Summit kind of aspect of Drive On Championship was, and what was it like kind of learning from other people in other industries?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great insight for us, especially as rookies. You go into it kind of with a blind eye. You don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So I think kind of giving us a firsthand on what it's like, it's really cool. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Good job.
Thank you.
And best